Good evening, everyone. My name is Ivan Mount Pictures Corporation, or honestly, yes, you know that, and welcome to Back to Stream Night. For those of you, all you guys you don't know me, this is your coordinator and in partnership with Ivan Mount Plus in 2013 Pic Animation, or Film 2013, actually, short. Now, uh, yes, you may recognize this. You saw the title. Yes, it is. This is the official Back to Stream Night special. If you don't know what Back to Stream Night is, this is just is like the BTSN to be honest and fair. And some will well sorry. Well, this is always, but yeah. Now I have a few things to cover up today. Is a few things, and welcome to Back to Stream Night, Mark. Um, obviously, you may notice is this is in partnership with IMAP Plus, as you saw in the live chat, and such other stuff. The reason why we're live streaming here is just because obviously, um, you know, because he's partnership with IMAP Plus and Twitter Production. Um, you'll see it in the meantime. But let's not talk about it right now. We would certainly put the interest in for this today, but for tonight, let's keep it a little bit short. At this time, we're going to announce new things for the new subscriptions for the streaming service Ivan Plus. Each of these are randomly selected according to Ivan Brothers Entertainment. As you saw in the previous ones, you'll see at the new details at the side. So the preview prices may go up high based on the prices I will explain in it right now. So first off, I'll explain about Essential and Premium. So Essential is obviously you can access all the older games from the previous, and the previous ones includes such as Sonic Era 2025, 2026 edition, and other stuff. It includes over various editions of the previous eras. This includes the previous, like, let me say, yes, if you don't know what it is, the essentials will include other from the previous videos that was originally created, such as the Body Era Zero and the good and bad endings, the ISK contingencies, and such more. They were previously aired before it was taken off. In all seriousness, my response and my respect is always, yeah. We are going to make new changes for this upcoming this year. This year is going to be slightly different because obviously these things might be going to over time. Because after Willy's Wonderland OS will be Tibos OS, and after Tibos OS will be the first. Well, this will be our first premium or I don't know plus subscription that the game will be paid for the first time, because this will be the first time that you know um, you may recognize what's going on right now. So um, be mindful of that, just to be aware. Now, in my case, is a little things and changes and differences. It's a little things, am I honest, is always respectful things. But anyway, let's go to our introduction. We are Ironhawk Plus's program, aired for an hour every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. We are delivering more. Sorry, we will deliver any important announcements from the staff and community to our members, like game changes, music schedules, and general programs. All of our live streams are available on YouTube under Ironmount Plus, which will be uploaded daily by late morning, afternoon, or evening. At this point of this program, we would like to announce it. We would like to introduce unique things about the disclaimers. These new disclaimers might be a little bit different, as you'll see on the left side on the right. These things may introduce new stuff. By the reach of time, you'll see at the meeting. Paid games are much different because this will require an Automat Plus subscription. Because why subscription? Because here's what that means for this. Subscription means If you do not know what it is, this is basically Iron Plus is a streaming service platform, and we'll introduce two new subscriptions for Iron Man Plus. For the first subscription will be the Essential. The Essential is called, yeah, that's what you name it, Essential. The Essential will include over various, including the older versions of older videos or older projects that was created background, like just like you know, and the originality, the preview one, you can access the premiums like the Alma Plus Premium. You can access to all of the previous ones that were originally created, such as the Takedown Blight, the Smile Bob Error, which is going to be in progress right now. This, which I'm going to call this Smile Bob Error 2. Yeah, that's right, Smile Bob Error 2. So this will be a game just like Body Error 2. A few things is that just like Body OS 2 by Coded Studios, Gear Rob Entertainment, and Red Cherry Games, this will be slightly different due to its partnership. Be mindful of that, just to be aware of yourselves, because honestly, these things might be a little bit slightly different, as always, and we'll announce it in the meantime. Now to some more announcements to share. We haven't announced for Tibbles because honestly, Tibbles has not been announced. Because honestly, the following reason is that Willy's Wonderland OS is not yet completed as of yet, but as of C, we are halfway through on Willy's Wonderland OS. Want to know? Let me show you. Take a look. Oops. Here is the game itself. You see a few things that we changed is a few things. You see, this is our logo. You see a few major changes is the wallpaper. We also made new changes like fixing the like up updating the X buttons on the right. And the thing we're going to do is we're planning to add new features like right here. This one as slide 88. That will be next. This one's already done already in the previous. This one's done. This one I'm gonna change. This one, this will require this right here. This needs to we need to have like an X button on the other side. We're going to have an X button. You see that there? There's the X button is missing because obviously there's no X button. This one I already did this in the previous, so I can I'll show you once again. Yeah, this one's already done. This one I haven't done yet, but we'll do that. There we go. There's a few things that was changed recently. Is the Photos tab. FYI, this is very different because honestly, the things that was mentioned previously is a few things. So first off, we have new changes to the Skype. The Skype application is now different because obviously, the Skype app includes one person, Barney, because that's you know that guy that's just this is what you know, and when you try to call Barney, it will um, tell you about that, and then afterwards, the Steam application, and that's it. But for tonight, let's keep it short because obviously we don't want to waste any time because it's getting late. As you can see on the left side, this is there's just one ending uninstall. More endings will be coming soon because I severely don't want to spoil it at the meantime because I severely don't want to spoil it. So guys, don't spoil it, guys. Don't spoil it. Now, about a few thing changes is the Tibbles OS. I'll announce what the voice will be after this live stream is finished. We found a voice to announce, and that voice is Brian. This voice will be added in the next game for after this game is finished. Because obviously we got new changes. With a few things as changes is the well, honestly, Well, we got new changes, but honestly, and we have much better improvement than the old one since the owners of, well, it's my community, and yeah, so stay tuned as always. So I was thinking myself and the crew. Now, what's gonna happen is, well, what will happen with you? What do you think? So, um, it's gonna be 8:15. I kind of don't want to waste time because obviously these things will be happening for tomorrow, August 11th, also known as the first day of school. To anyone who's in middle or high school, I wish you all good luck. But if not, then enjoy the rest of your summer. And want to notify you guys is a few things I want to cover. It's the black and white. A few things to cover myself. Is a few things I want to say about Willy's Wonderland OS. Because on Thursday, when we come back, we'll continue. We are planning to continue doing what was it? We're planning to continue the game, the behind the scenes of Willy's Wonderland OS. And once Willy's Wonderland OS is complete, we will publish this to itch.io. So make sure you check in the the feed in the itch.io page to see it. Because once this is complete, the what was the game? Willy's Wonderland OS. It'll be published to the official itch.io page. So be mindful is uh, what you saw at the meantime due to a request from Patty Jensen. So when this happens, it will, well, honestly, it might be different than the previous one. It's just an FYI. And the voices is going to be well, still be the same thing as always since it's already 8:16. So we'll keep it a little bit short because honestly, I don't want to waste any time. We might be starting. We'll start late. We may be getting a little late at the meantime despite the circumstances. Now, well, honestly, there's a few things I want to cover myself. Some editions, like the Zizzy Live Action version, well, it's still available at the meantime. It's still available on itch.io. It will still be available since um, Ivan Brothers Games will usually use it in the meantime, but not right now because honestly, the owners of Ivan Brothers Entertainment and Ivan Plus has not even announced any additional editions yet. So make sure you come back to that age. On my other words, is a few things to say. Uh, uh, what to clarify you all is a few things. First of all, I want to say is that you know, yeah, you see why at the meantime, because honestly, these things might be a little bit different because you recognize these things and changes and originalities and functionalities and generally to programs. It's just all that. On my process, all things might be a little identical because their new schedules might be slightly different due to the first day of school for the following levels, middle and high. Um, honestly, I'm not going to mention any of these things, but we're not going to mention any of these that were mentioned in today's live stream. So, okay. So, here are the few things to announce for the levels that will be starting tomorrow. The high and middle levels. First, the middle level. The middle school, or sorry, the middle level will start around 6 o'clock because obviously, if you notice that in the previous time back in 2021, you know that the day that Triangle TV joined itch.io, Yeah, you know that, right? That it was before it was changed into Triangle TV Entertainment and then Coded Studios. So, just before that person joined, to make inspiration by Kiorami Entertainments, or Kiorami for short, just to FYI, and such. I don't know this. Some of these things might be slightly different because honestly, I'm not born to. No, sorry, I didn't mean to say that because I already previously said it in the previous and past, and such other ones like that. This time, obviously, um, we will not be playing games in the meantime because this is a back to stream night. Since, like, for example, Barney OS or anything like that, because I already did that in the previous, yeah, yesterday during his live stream, as I've said. Um, but however, once this is all done, like I'll say, I'll say about the once this is all done, like this one, the Lewis 101 West, will be focusing on tables. Because once this is all done, and same with the voices as well, what do you guys know? Because the voices will remain the same as always, just like the OS does. That did you guys know? Because obviously yes. And I'm gonna have to like change the right um, instead of saying instead of because I already re-released Hero Era 2 to the public. That game is still available by the way. It's on itch.io and such other ones. Just to let you guys all know. Now the previous times, I'm President Entertainment and I'm Not Plus will be partnering up together for the new trailers for well, I wonder what will it be. Find out about that after this. What will the game would be? Either a takedown, something, an error game, a no S game. Find out after this. So the trailer for the Smile Bob error, the takedown Blight Industries. Well, I don't think it's we have it. I think we have it. We can. We're not gonna do that next one because honestly, I sincerely kind of don't know how it works. But let's make it a little much better than the previous deal ones. Now, this time, well, honestly, I'm thinking of doing a remake. Hmm, what will be the remake be? What should I remake? Stay tuned for this one. So, I already did the Powerpuff Girls era in the past. Same with Sonic era, inspired by Record Guy 626, and yeah, I'll see which one I'm gonna do because I I already know that. Wait, oh, about the Yaman era, yeah, Yaman era, because all the Yaman era is I know I already made Yaman era because I already made that game. No, sorry, who did this? Oh, it's Triangle TV, aka Cody Studios, because Triangle is the only one, and we're thinking of like something because honestly, basically, um, because I haven't done for like a long time, huh? Been a while. Been a while and a long time. Now, this next Rapper Offline game will be, I'm thinking of a Halloween theme. Should I? Yeah, I'm thinking of Halloween theme. Error. Errors no S video. Um, not sure what I'm going to think about, but stay tuned for that. Stay tuned. It'll be based on the following videos. Um, I'll tell what this will be based on, because there will not be any punishments in the meantime. Because honestly, we're at the 5 chances count for Tibble's error, so we have 4 chances, then 3 chances, then 2 and 1. And FYI, this will be based on another video like Ethan Salisbury error and Buzz Lightyear error, except it's different because this will be based on Wesley Vinan's video Wednesday variant error 3. By the way, um, just for search things, by the way. And another thing to cover myself is a few things I want to say. Now, tomorrow, there is a live stream happening for to the following user named Rock Chuckle, because honestly, he's doing the Q&A. If you want to join Rock Chuckle's stream, it's up to you guys. It's up to you if you wish to join Rock Chuckle's, but if not, then it's okay. This is no need to worry about. And now let's go to the points. Now the new schedule might be a little bit different because honestly, their partners might be a little kind of different because their playlists and coverage or covers, because honestly these might be slightly different. But I'll yeah, sorry, excuse me. A few things and other things. Well, I'll explain about that because honestly, it's almost like 8:30, and I don't want to make it all through. But we can explain right now before before we move on to the next uh, few things. As a matter of fact, I'm going to cover myself is um, what was I? Oh, yeah, a few things to myself is a few. Well, I'm going to cover for the quality and much better than the previous. So now, well, what happened? What was that? Oh, wait, no. This is not right. Wait, please, let me say this. There's a few things to cover up the things about the widescreen editions and full screen styles. Because honestly, um, it's 8:26 right now because I don't want to waste any time um, because I gotta continue. So now, about the Tibbetts error, the body gets a Tibbetts error. This is based on 3 videos. One, was the right error? 3. 2, Ethan Salisbury error. 3, Buzz Lightyear error. These will be the 3 games that we based on, and I'm going to announce them in time later. But I I I haven't announced the release date for the video. Um, it is TBD because honestly I haven't announced the date for the for the error or sorry the video, the rapper offline video, the rapper offline errors in the West video, but we'll get to that in the meantime later. But let's go back to where I was at. For the first half of this time, well honestly, I've already graduated, or those who graduated, Ivan Brothers Entertainment and Ivan Plus will automatically Ivan Brothers Entertainment and Ivan Plus will be well there will be a separate video coming later, but I wonder what it would be. Because honestly, um, because that one already finished up already. But in the previous ones, what you notice in the following videos, um, the Ivan Brothers animation will be seen in trailers. Take a quick peek. First of all, I'm going to turn. Uh, the following things are the changes in previous times is the animation logo. Like I'm gonna type in animation 2019 because honestly, it's not gonna show up. Below is a video, and wait, did I show the video? Oh no, never mind. Because honestly, something like MKB. Yeah, it'll give me like MKB, just to FYI. Because in the logo, you see a few things. Is that you notice at the end of the logo, you see me taking someone like that just before the trailer starts and such other stuff. And now, before before I get before I start the first day of school, FYI, please wait. Sorry, everybody. First, I want to call myself. I don't know pictures, or or should I say the partners of I don't know Plus and I'm in 2013 Animation will also conduct with I'm not sure what would it be because honestly I know Small Bar Era One is already done by a certain user, but there, I know there will be a sequel coming up, but I haven't announced the release date yet because honestly the release date for Small Bob Era 2 has not been announced. So make sure you come back to that. Because honestly, first of all, number one is that I haven't created it yet because if Eddie, if he or she requests something in the comments of anything, such as the following, like let me say, let me say like this, like based on Buzz Lightyear error or anything, it'll be randomized. Just to FYI, be careful because honestly, it's always slightly different than the old ones. Now, in conclusion, um, wait, can I explain myself? In conclusion, I want to express myself is a few things and changes is, well, this will be much better than the originality because it will be much than the old one, the original ones and the previous. So be careful because the owners of Avma Plus and Avma Pictures Corporation will conduct with a few things in coverage. Because when it reaches to, like, when was that? Today is Monday, right? Yes, today's Monday. Tomorrow will be Tuesday, aka the first day of school. Be aware of that because the two songs will be playing during the first week of school. And yeah, now now let me see. Now next time in Ivanhoe Plus, Ivanhoe Pictures in 2013 production on Thursday, we will go behind the scenes of Willy's Wonderland OS when we return. Because tomorrow, because of Wednesday, we will not have a show. Because obvious reasons is, well, what a shame. Because honestly, because because on Friday is the orientation, so there will not be. Wait, sorry. Because on Friday, August 14th, will be an orientation, also known as Welcome Day. So we're not going to do a live stream for that. I'm very sorry. But we will announce new songs at the meantime to replace any songs that will be introduced on Spotify as always. Below are the lists that will be always because obviously I will announce a few things to cover. myself, and the entire community. We're going to make new changes to the playlists because of the release of the song of the album Off to School We Go, Morning Routines and Costume Tunes. Below are the changes. We're planning to make changes to Shoot Fight Don't Bother Me. Same with Boom Chicka Boo, Wind the Bobbin Up, Don't Worry Be Happy, Head Shoulders Knees and Toes, I'm the Music Man. So be mindful that the following songs are going to be replaced once it reaches August 14th or on Thursday, August 13th, just before the just after the time. But anyways, guys, until we meet you all again, because next time on Thursday, August 13th, 2026, we will do a behind the scenes when we come back. Because when we come back, we will continue more behind the scenes of Willie's 101 OS. Well, I'm almost getting close to being over. Because honestly, we're going to do the voices, the voices, the TTS voices, and the song for on the music app. With that being said, hope you all enjoyed today's video, and thank you so much for joining the Back to Stream night tonight. And we look forward to see all of you guys on the first day of school for the middle and high school sites, unless not, because honestly, some of you guys are already graduated. Like, let me say, class of 26, 25, 24, blah, blah, blah. You get it. Well, anyways, guys, we'll see you all of you guys on Thursday. And when we come back, we'll continue with more of the behind the scenes. Until then, this is Ivan Pictures, wishing you all a good night, and I hope to see you all guys on Thursday. So have a great rest of your night, and have an amazing first day of school wherever you are, and then in the middle of high school sites. And we will see you all on Thursday. Thank you so much for joining. And yeah, it's a pretty short stream today. It's a pretty short stream.